Did you try a lot of diets before? What was your MO for trying to get weight off before you
Oh
met me?
gosh. I was just like sort of a normal kid. And after I had my first baby, I used Weight Watchers and it worked. And I got back down to my pre-pregnancy weight. But I was definitely, I don't want to say starving myself, but like you're weighing, you're measuring, you're counting, you're doing all that stuff that's taking a lot of time. You can only do that for so long before you're like, I'm just tired of doing that. And it just kind of goes by the wayside. Um, so then I got pregnant again, and after my second, I really had a hard time losing weight. I did Weight Watchers again, the Atkins, really just trying to starve myself or doing like shakes in the morning and then not eating anything until dinner. Just like so many different things, a lot of um, counting and measuring and following recipes exactly and drinking, 8 glasses of water and writing it down.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like it seriously is like an 80-hour job
Yeah.
that you are not getting paid for. You're literally volunteering for this. Like,
Yeah.
could you imagine going to an 80-hour job and
No.
hating it every single second pretty much and being like, "Yes, give me more. I'm
Yeah.
I'm excited to be here." No paycheck, not a problem, right? I do think your story's not that far off from every other free client, that I've talked to in the sense of like they've been to, I like to call it the Watchers of the Weight
Yes.
program, where you're just going to meetings and again, diets technically do work. However, it's miserable. We're programmed for instant gratification, right?
Yeah.
Which a lot of those diets play on. They're like, yes, lose 20 pounds in one day, right? But please don't do that. But the problem comes is that it's not sustainable. Like, you just can't live that way. And if you hate the way you're losing weight the entire time, right? You may have a glimmer here and there, but if you hate it, you're not going to do it. You're
Yeah.
just not
It was
capable.
also, I had a hysterectomy when I was 40. So I immediately went into menopause because I had everything taken out. And then the past couple years, I had big surgeries. I had a double mastectomy and reconstruction and everything. So there was a lot going on in my 40s
Mhm.
that I don't ever want to happen again.
Yeah. Yeah.
After my big surgeries, I really just like my mind was like, all right, I really got to do something